Hello lovelies, I'm Ray of Sunshine, your mental wellness movement coach and psychotherapist. I hope this finds you reveling in who you are. I also hope that you had a wonderful Pride weekend and you were able to get out despite the weather. I wanted to give a big shout out and thank you to all the organizers who put so much tireless effort, energy and intentionality into creating such a beautiful month, as well as to our LGBTQ plus community members and allies and everyone who just sends positivity and love to the whole movement. This week at Me We Move, the focus is going to be on healthy relationships with a lens on consent. As summer is here and the world is opening up and we're getting out and about and doing more things, just a reminder that consent is important, especially when it comes to the physical body, and I'm going to share 2 experiences I had where I was sexually violated. The first violation occurred the second year of the pandemic when we were still in lockdown. However, we had our bubbles. My bubble opened up and invited another person who did not have a bubble, and we will call them A. We had a couple of cool hangs with A, and I knew A from before as well. During our last hang, we were sitting in the group and I was standing next to A as they were sitting. And during conversation, they randomly reached their hand behind and took a nice squeeze of my right butt cheek. The second violation happened more recently, where a friend had offered to help support me with something. Their support was really great and appreciated. And I was actually so touched that this friend would offer that because we don't really have a close relationship. When we bumped into each other or we hung out again after that support was given, and I was having a great conversation, and this person, who we'll call M, decided just to come and literally, hey, I'm just gonna come and get a grab. He's not a bunch of oranges in a basin where you can just take one and go. Never had any sort of intimate encounters, and you put your hand on my private parts. Private parts are my chest area, my butt area, my thighs, my arms and back, and in fact, as far as sex pests are concerned, all of me is my private area. Both of these are social settings, and in both of these social settings, I was not only violated, but hijacked in the response I would have been able to give had I not been hijacked. Firstly, you did not have my permission. Secondly, you took advantage. So you're both confirmed sex predators as far as I'm concerned. I no longer feel safe around you, and you've added to the sexual trauma in my life. Keep in mind that half of women and 1 in 3 men experience sexual violation in their lifetimes. And when you hear that statistic, you forget that some of these violations occur repeatedly, multiple times. So when you touch someone's butt uninvited, you re-traumatize them on other sexual traumas that they've probably experienced in their lives. My warmth and friendliness should not be mistaken as permission or consent to touch my body. Just because you see or may see another touch my body, it's still not a green light for you to do the same. I do not apologize for how I look. I'm very intentional about my presentation and my body, but I do it to please me and to maintain my health and vitality and not for anyone else. So in case you missed it, don't put your grubby hands on my skin or near my private body. Being that it's summertime and social engagement is on the rise, including the use of substances, people have a tendency to take advantage in those situations. Maybe their inhibitions are lowered, but predators are out there. So if you are out and about and you see something you like, look, but don't touch. If you feel the need to touch, ask for permission. And when in doubt, keep your hands to yourself. The world is open, summer is here. Let's do better for ourselves and others to maintain healthy relationships. I'll get that right.